The wrong color doesn't just clash, it ages you. It drags your face down, dulls your features, and makes even the best tailoring look flat. Most men don't realize this until they see a photo and they wonder when they started looking tired. The fix? It's not a wardrobe overhaul, it's a smarter palette. Today, we're going to be breaking down which colors elevate you after 60, and which ones quietly sabotage your style. Backed by style psychology and the rule books of icons who have mastered this stage. Stay sharp, everybody. We're going to be starting with the one shade that outperforms black in every possible way. Number 1, navy blue. If you only commit to one color after 60, make it navy. It's timeless, flattering, and elevates your presence without trying too hard. Navy sharpens features, brings depth to aging complexions, and slims the frame, all without the harsh contrast of black. It's subtle, where black is severe, intentional, where gray can feel bland. That's why it defines the wardrobes of men like Andrea Bocelli and Daniel Day-Lewis. Whether on stage or off camera, their navy tailoring doesn't just dress the part, it leads it. For a sharp daytime look, layer a navy wool sport coat over an ivory spread collar shirt, charcoal trousers, and brown brogues. This combo balances warmth and structure, all while keeping visual energy near the face. For something more relaxed, swap in a navy merino crew neck, pair it with soft denim and espresso suede loafers. The shift is subtle, but the impression stays sharp. According to a 2024 retail report, navy pieces outsold all other color categories by 37% among men aged 60 plus, outperforming even black and gray. That's not trend, that is trust built into color. Use navy as your anchor, and then layer contrast with intention. Soft neutrals, warm accessories, lighter shirts. It gives the eye direction without demanding attention. Alright, you've now built the base, the visual frame. Time to add tone and texture that bring life, depth, and something more grounded. Number 2, earthy tones. Earth tones do what few others can. They add depth, they bring calm, and they elevate maturity without muting personality. Olive green, camel, rust, tobacco, and muted tan aren't loud, but they also never fade into the background. These colors work especially well for men over 60 because they enhance natural complexion shifts and soften hard lines, all while staying refined. Jeff Bridges is a quiet master of this. His looks often blend olive jackets, beige knits, and deep brown boots. Nothing screams, yet everything speaks. The result is presence without tension, grounded, masculine, ageless. Want to apply it? Try an olive suede field jacket over a cream Henley, paired with camel drawstring wool trousers. Finish with brown leather loafers and a tobacco belt. You're not blending in, you're balancing out. According to a 2023 color mapping study, shades like camel and olive visually neutralize discoloration in aging skin, especially around the jawline and neck. Camel, in particular, pairs beautifully with silver or white hair. It warms without clashing. Sales data from 2024 shows a clear spike in earth tone outerwear among men aged 55 plus, especially in suede, soft flannel, and brushed wool. The key is texture. To keep the palette clean, avoid sharp black near these tones. It flattens the richness. Instead, ground earthy hues with soft charcoals, walnut browns, or textured grays. The harmony here isn't random. It is curated calm. Alright, you've added structure and warmth. But some shades, even with the best fits, still take more than they give. Time to call out the color culprits that are hiding in plain sight. What to avoid, the hidden style killers. Some colors feel safe, even timeless. But once you cross 60, they start turning on you. Jet black leads the list. While it's long been a staple for formality, black can be merciless on mature skin. It exaggerates wrinkles, deepens under-eye shadows, and strips natural warmth from the face. What once looked bold now just looks tired. Then come the pastels: baby blue, pale yellow, washed out pink. These might seem light and friendly, but they work against aging skin by flattening features and washing out tone, especially under direct light. There's no structure, just softness in all the wrong places. Neons and overly saturated primaries create another problem. They bring instant contrast, but not the kind that flatters. On men over 60, they tend to look jarring and juvenile. Style isn't about volume, it's about control. According to a 2023 image perception study, men over 60 wearing pale or neon tones were rated 18% less healthy and confident than peers in deeper, richer colors. Still want to wear black? Keep it bottom-weighted, tailored trousers, clean outerwear, and soften the upper half with camel, ivory, or mid-gray near the face. Love a pastel shirt? Tuck it under a navy blazer or an olive overshirt in order to ground the tone. This isn't about limits, it's about leverage. Know what works against you so that you can double down on what doesn't. Alright, you've cleared the noise. Now it is time to streamline even further, because the right tone, worn head to toe, can sharpen your entire presence without saying a word. Number 3, monochrome layers, the clean slate advantage. The sharpest dressers over 60 aren't chasing color, they're curating clarity. That is the power of monochrome. A single tone, stretched across texture and shade, does what loud prints and clashing palettes never can. It sharpens presence and signals control. Daniel Craig proves it. You'll often spot him in head-to-toe grays, a charcoal knit, slate trousers, and a textured wool jacket. It doesn't look repetitive, it looks resolved. Start with base tones like stone, olive, or mid-gray. Then build dimension through fabric. A cotton popover under a suede overshirt, soft flannel trousers, or a merino tee under a Harrington. Try light taupe pants, a darker beige overshirt, and a creamy merino knit. Finish with brown suede loafers. Everything flows, nothing screams. A 2024 study found that monochrome outfits increased perceived elegance and control by 32% in men aged 55 plus. It's visual harmony, a quiet edge that says you know exactly what you're doing. Avoid jarring contrast. Let texture do the work. Even softer shades feel structured when you commit to a tonal story. Now, once you've mastered that flow, you have earned the right to inject power with a single, rich tone that commands attention without begging for it. So finally, number 4, the jewel tone trick. You can still wear color boldly after 60. The key is how. Jewel tones work because they're rich, not reckless. Burgundy, forest green, and deep teal don't scream for attention. They pull it in with quiet authority. These colors bring energy without chaos. They flatter mature skin, add depth, and sharpen features that softer tones blur. A 2024 analysis showed that jewel tone accent pieces earn 28% more engagement in menswear posts for men over 60. Not because they were loud, but because they looked considered. Pierce Brosnan exemplifies this. He doesn't overuse jewel tones. He inserts them like punctuation. A forest green scarf draped over a neutral outfit. A burgundy merino sweater under camel wool. The tone never wears him. He wears the tone. Try it yourself. A charcoal wool overcoat with a forest green scarf and navy gloves. A camel blazer layered over a burgundy turtleneck and soft gray flannel trousers. Or a cream popover shirt, ivory chinos, and deep teal socks above brown suede loafers. The trick is placement, not volume. Jewel tones don't belong head to toe. They need grounding. Surround them with navy, camel, stone, taupe, or charcoal. The contrast elevates their richness without letting them dominate the frame. Use jewel tones in knitwear, scarves, layering pieces, or socks. Let them highlight, not overwhelm. These tones bring the right kind of attention, the kind that says that you still have instincts and that you're using them on purpose. This is the final layer that your wardrobe needs, one that frames everything you've built with color, clarity, and confidence. Color isn't decoration, it's direction. After 60, the right tones elevate your energy, clarify your style, and build quiet authority. Navy grounds you, earth tones warm you, jewel tones punctuate, and pastels, neons, or harsh blacks, they distract from everything you've built. Pair wisely. Use contrast to balance. Let texture do the talking. This isn't reinvention, it's refinement. Alrighty, everybody, join the men who are upgrading their wardrobes in 2025 with presence, purpose, and a palette that works for them, not against them. Your age isn't a limit, it's your edge.